What do you think? What's the point? Anymore.
So I'm Kathy Graham. I'm one of the clinical services managers here at Hearing First Center.
And my name's Amanda McDonald. I'm one of the counselors here at the agency.
The philosophy that we operate under, or as we often call it, the lens, we think about families and children's needs related to their experiences around stress, sometimes related to trauma, sometimes related to challenges in relationships with meaningful people. We would usually start with a bit of a conversation with the person and their family related to how they're doing in their lives and what kinds of stresses they have. And from there, we would make a decision about what type of service they might be interested in receiving.
I want to get help and move on from that experience, but I don't know what is available out there for me to do that.
Sometimes accessibility is a real issue where it's hard for families or individuals to get to the service that they require. Or sometimes it's a matter of really understanding what the resources are that are already available in the community. And the province of Ontario is working very hard at that. We're presently under what's called system transformation, where there is considerable effort being put into having consistency across the province related to the services that children and family could expect. And also, not only the consistency, but really having a good conversation about educating community and being able to identify those who might be able to benefit from some support.
I just wish the community would understand what she is going through and to let her know that she is not alone.
Even locally, there are a variety of different activities that will be coming up, such as Mental Health Week and Music for Mental Health, those types of programs that people at schools, people in the community can participate in to just raise awareness for.
What can I do to help her? I know something's wrong. I just don't know what to do.
Often often when you care about someone, you start noticing things about them that you might be worried about. And it's always a good thing to start that conversation about how someone's doing and to see if there's a way to figure out who in that person's life maybe could be a support to them. And sometimes it feels like a real burden to hold on to worries about someone. And it's always important, if a person is concerned about someone else, to talk to someone you trust about how else you might be able to be supportive or what other things could be put in place, how that person's parents might hear about it, or how you might be able to let that person know that you care, but that others care too.
She needs to get help, and she turns it away. It is ruining our relationship. Why is it so hard for her to see what she really needs?
Everyone is trying to make me get over it. I'm just not ready to make that step, and when they force it on me, it just makes everything worse.
The real heart of treatment is to be ready. And so what becomes most important, and it's a complicated process to be ready. It has to do, first of all, with whether or not you think you can trust someone with the truth about how you feel. It also has to do with how safe that might be to be able to talk about those things. And often if someone is really struggling with mental health issues, there's a part of them that might not feel that it could ever be any different. And so it's really important to just offer that person lots of support and to let them know that when they're ready, there would be support services that could be helpful. I think that this is a great opportunity to keep the conversation going. And the more we talk about it, it becomes not just about treating mental health issues, but also about making sure that people do what they need to do to stay well. Because some mental health issues and concerns can be prevented. And so the conversation about mental illness is also about prevention.